What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Niklas YouTube channel. I am Josh Squeaking Marking, and today we have Main Deck Monday. And over the weekend, a big regionals. I think it's classified as regionals. Was the European Challenge Cup happened in the Netherlands? I think that's what it was. Not really sure what town or anything, but this is the first place winner right here. The winner who won was Niklas Nicholas. I'm pretty sure I'm even saying his first name wrong, but sorry. If you watch the YouTube channel, you know I'm bad with names. But here's his list. It was Virizion, Genesect, but he also played something very interesting. It was a 1/1 Golbat. Instead of Deoxys, he played Golbat. Everybody's been trying to figure out his reasoning why, and I still don't really know his reason why. Maybe like to snipe, to do 180 one turn if need be. Maybe he wants to attack and do 10 everywhere. Also, Zubat has free retreat, so you can start with him maybe. I'm not really sure why he played Golbat instead of Deoxys. I know everybody's like freaking out, like why did he play Golbat? And I don't know the answer right now. But currently, right now, he doesn't have an article, and I don't think he's planning on doing one. But if he does do one for some reason, I will link it down below. Trust me, I will try to help out. And once he puts his reasoning why he played Golbat, I will try to put the reason down below why he played it. But we'll go over the deck. I have gone over Virizion Genesect before, James Good's list. But it was a little bit different as Virizion Genesect Balloons. I mean, obviously it's going to be different because this deck plays Golbat instead. But this was a winning deck list, and regionals is this weekend in like, what, 4 different cities? I mean, it's 4 different, whatever, states, cities? Yeah, cities. So in California, Oregon, Missouri, and Virginia. Yeah, so that's 4. So it'd be nice to go over the deck that won there. I'm not really sure if they do a day 2 expanded. I didn't really look into this, but this is his, I guess, day 1 deck. But let's go over real quick. So Virizion Genesect, of course, Virizion has Verdant Wind ability, which each Pokemon that has grass energies to it can be affected by special conditions. So it can be burned, confused, poisoned, any of that stuff. But Emerald Slash is kind of your big thing here. Emerald Slash for grass and colors, 50 damage. You may search deck for 2 grass energies and attach them to one of your bench Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. And the majority of the time, you're putting them on Genesect. Genesect does have the ability to Rex Signal. When you attach a Plasma Energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon, you may switch the opponent's bench Pokemon with active, kind of like a automatic catcher, just like back where it used to be. And Megalocan, of course, is 2 grass and colors, 100 damage, and does 20 damage to a bench Pokemon. But the thing that kind of makes the decks really good is G-Booster. G-Booster, for 2 grass and colors, does 200 damage, but you have to discard 2 energies attached to this Pokemon. So you get to like knock out, not majority, it knocks out every EX currently in the format except Megas, of course. Or, if it's going to be technical, I guess it doesn't knock out like a Black Karen with a Crystal Wall, whatever one it is. But that is the majority, like your attackers and everything. But the deck plays Jirachi, of course, just to get supporters out with Stellar Guidance. And like I said, the deck does play Golbat in a Zubat Golbat line. Like I said, Zubat has free retreat, free flight. If it has no energy attached to it, this Pokemon has free retreat. So maybe that's kind of good that way. And Golbat does have Sneaky Bite. When you put this Pokemon from your hand to your ultimate Pokemon, you may put 2 damage kind of on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Like I said, maybe this is to help knock out the 180 HP Pokemon to hit that magic number. I'm not exactly sure why. Like I said, it's in there. Maybe the math is in there somewhere, and I'm just not seeing it right now. But I know everybody's wondering why. Maybe he's trolling us all and he didn't play Golbat and he just says he did. But that's the Pokemon line. And let's go over the training supporters. 3 energy switch just to help out with G-Booster and to make sure you get the you just continue G-Boosting. That's basically what's in here. 2 enhanced hammer just to help slow down Evital, because Evital is kind of hurts his deck a lot. Of course, everything else, Seismitoad, but I mean, never mind. You get quite much. You get enhanced hammer either way. Donphan, get rid of the strong energies. Same with Landorus and all that stuff. Escape Rope is just kind of another way to license it around, and also switch out your active if need be. 1 Professor Letter, just so turn 1 you can Skyla, get the Professor Letter, search your deck for 2 basic energy cards, put them in your hand, just kind of help get the Emerald Slash. 2 switch, just get stuff out of the active. Now he did play 1 Tool Retriever, choose up 2 Pokemon tools attached to your Pokemon and put them in your hand. This is mainly for if you get Headringer. Virizion's kind of downfall is Headringer now, but if you play Tool Retriever, you can get rid of the Headringer and slap a Muscle Band onto the Virizion, and that way you don't have to worry about attaching 3 energies to Virizion to Aeroslash. Also, you can kind of do like a G-Booster kind of thing. Like, let's say you G-Booster and you have 1 energy left on your Genesect, but you have a Genesect on the bench with 3 energies. Next turn you can Tool Retriever, pick up the G-Booster, retreat, slap the G-Booster on the new one, and G-Booster that way, so that we can continue the trend of G-Booster. It does play 1 Town Map. Now, you do have stuff that you don't want to like if you have not discard prize, you want to find it. So, like the G-Booster, or maybe Shadow Triad, or maybe you need a supporter, so you can see what you need with Town Map. Town Map's always really good if you can find the space for it. Plays 4 Ultra Ball just to max out consistency, get whatever Pokemon you need, the Golbat, Zubat, Sidrashi, Virizion, Genesect. 3 Verse Seeker, just kind of reuse supporters, 1 Colress, 1 Lysander. A lot of VGJX are playing Lysander now, which is I think is a really good thing. I think most should play 1 or 2, but of course you just switch to bench Pokemon to active. Just in case you missed the Plasma Energy, you can always just Lysander them up. 4 and 4 Juniper, staple right there. 1 Shadow Triad. Shadow Triad gets a Plasma card from your discard pile into your hand, so you can get back Genesect, you can get back Colress, Plasma Energy, G-Booster, and if you want to, you can get back Shadow Triad, maybe. Yeah, because maybe if you want to. I don't see why would you. And 4 Skyla, just kind of max out your searching, like if you need a Muscle Band or a Verse Seeker, well, not Verse Seeker, more like Town Map, Tool Retriever, Switch, Caress Letter, all that kind of stuff, just to help out getting your setup real fast. Like I said, it does play 1 G-Booster as your Ace spec, 3 Muscle Band, just to make sure you can get them early attached to your Virizion, 4 Plasma Energy, and 10 Grass. Like I said, this is Niklas list. Like I said, I'm probably butchering his name when I say it, but one thing to note too, he did play 3 Virizion, which is kind of weird. Not weird, but just kind of, I don't know. No. I like 4. I know most people like 4. I know James' article that I showed a couple weeks ago also played 3 Virizion, but he played 4 Genesects. I guess also with Zubat Golbat is you can kind of like switch into Zubat and let him like get knocked out and let him play like the 7 prize game, because now you'll have left his EXs, so they have to knock out. They still have to knock out 3 EXs, so that's where kind of Zubat kind of shines right there. And if they don't knock out your Zubat, you have the Golbat just to kind of evolve into Sneaky Bite wherever you want to. I think it might be right in here, just kind of a 7th prize up kind of thing, and like wall behind Virizion. Like turn 1 you can retreat into a Zubat, or not, you don't want to retreat, you want to switch into Zubat. So maybe turn 1 you want to switch into Zubat, and then next turn Aeroslash, because he does have free retreat. So that's the deck. We'll play it in a tournament, not a tournament, but in a game. Hopefully we don't play against Primal Clash stuff. Hopefully, if we do, we'll still see if the deck can stand up to it. I'll switch to Primal Clash next weekend after this regional is over. I just want to keep playing the kind of standard stuff, so we can keep focused on that since regionals is Saturday. But alright, let's see what happens. Okay, so we're playing as Railgun Kid. Railgun Kid. K-Kid. Railgun K-Kid. Alright, he does get to go first. Kind of stinks. Virizion Genesect loves to go first. Obviously, just get the energy turn 1. Slap the Muscle Band down. So we see no basic Pokemon for me. Let's see, what's my point of playing? That doesn't really tell me anything. So we do get a Virizion turn 1. Also, really, that's what you usually want to get. We got a Grass Energy. Hopefully, we can draw into a Muscle Band before he Headringers me or Jaminets me. I'm more scared of a Headringer than a Jaminet. So we see a Landers and a Lucario. Landers is weak to water, not grass, kind of thinks. So we see a Fighting State that's kind of going to stay there forever. My opponent gets a crazy start there. We need to get a enhanced team here. Now he didn't play a supporter, but I kind of have to play an in, because if I don't, bad things could happen to me. So we'll in here, see what we get. Oh man, that is a bad hand. Man, I went from like an okay hand to like, oh man, help me hand. We'll see what happens. He's gonna do what, 20, 40, 60, 80 to me. Turn 2. He's gonna do more damage than I can do with my Pokemon. Maybe he'll slap another strong energy down. He does get a fighting energy into the discard pile, so he can. Oh, there's a premonition Lunatone too. Go away, Lunatone. Shadow Power does attach a basic fighting from your hand. Or is it any? Oh, basic energy, yeah. So any basic energy from the discard pile into one of your Pokemon. But Lunatone, you may look at the top 2 cards, put them back in the deck in any order. Oh man. Alright. So what do we want to do here? Here, I'll escape rope. See who brings up. I hope he brings up one of these EXs so we can start damaging them. He's thinking, look. He brings up the Lunatone, we can kind of knock it out. The Machop, we can knock it out. We get a Muscle Band. He brings up the Lucario, we can start putting damage on there. So he puts up Lucario, put a Grass Energy, and hope we hit a Genesect with this. Woo! Miss hard. Here we'll just Emerald Slash for 70. See what my opponent has? We can't even Emerald Slash. Like, I literally don't think we can attach Grass to anybody. But let's see, he can do 6. Oh, let me see. If he has a Strong Energy or Muscle Band, we lose. No. Just a Strong Energy. Oh, he doesn't have anything really. Okay. So we do get a Genesect. It kind of stinks that he healed. But we'll get a Skyla. He didn't play a supporter really, so here we'll just grab a Muscle Band. Slap a Muscle Band on this guy. Oop. Why? Did I grab a Muscle Band when I already have one in my hand? Oh, if I didn't, I messed up really bad there. I wasn't paying attention at all. But here we'll just attach a Grass Energy here, and we'll just Emerald Slash. If I did have a Muscle Band in my hand, I should have went for a Enhanced Hammer to kind of get rid of this Strong Energy here. But we can Megalo Cannon to knock out this Lucario. So that's gonna be pretty good. So my opponent does take 2 prizes. Here, put a Genesect down. Put an energy here. No res signal, and we'll Cold Rest for 5. We do get the Enhanced Hammer. That's really nice. We get the Virizion here, and we will Megalo Cannon. And actually put 20 on this lander, so if it brings it up, we'll be able to Megalo Cannon knock it out. So we do get the Zubat ready to free flight if need be. Just kind of depends what my opponent gets here, what kind of energy he gets. So we see Strong Energy, so that's going to do 20, 40, 60, 80, 80. Put the Muscle Band here, but we can knock out this Landers and power up this Genesect too at the same time. Here we see a Lysander bringing up this Genesect. That's fine with me. He's not hurting the one that we really care about. And we can, like I said, since we put 20 damage on the Landers, we can just Megalo Cannon to knock it out. So we see 80. Probably put the Fighting Energy on this Lucario. Okay. Put the Zubat down. Part of me wants to like really go into this Lucario. I don't want to do too crazy, so we'll put Grass there, and we'll just see what happens. So we don't get a switch, but we can retreat and discard this Plasma Energy, which is really nice, because now we can Shadow Charge for it if we need to. Here we'll just Megalo Cannon, put 100 there, and put a 20 here. Not really sure where it needs to go. Like I said, we can just one-shot the Lunatone. Next turn what I have to do is make sure that G-Booster is in my deck. So we see a red card, which, speaking of G-Booster, there it is. Red card, shuffle my hand to my deck, draw 4 cards. So, ooh, man, we got multiple plays here. We can actually like do 100 damage and put 20 on this. Okay, so we can go back, put 20 here, bring it up to 40, and then we can Megalo Cannon, knocking this out. But I need a supporter too, so we see a computer search. We see him discard the Mega Lucario. So I guess no Mega here. And he discards the Machoke too. Oh man, my opponent plays 2 red cards. So we see a red candy. He gets him a Champ out. That's a bummer. But so he does 120. Okay, let's think here. I kind of want to keep this Golbat, but I will attach a G booster here. We'll Shadow Triad. Get this. So that way we can set up another Pokemon just in case he does knock me out. Oh, my opponent just concedes there. So you see that I was going to G booster, attach a Plasma Energy here, kind of set up another knockout. And I don't think there's no way he could have really knocked me out. Maybe another Lucario come down, but I think these Pokemon have like high retreat cost. Well, Luditone has 3, it seemed like, and I think Machamp has 3 also, so he would need a switch, Lucario, Energy, and a lot of stuff. But my opponent could see the game, and before he evolved, you kind of see how like Golbat would have took a knockout. I would have done 100 to the active, 20 to the bench, just to leave like where I still have 2 prizes left instead of just 1, and I could have just knocked out the Lucario next turn, drawn to a Grass Energy. And also we do get a mystery prize, so let's see what it is. Give me something good. And 4 tickets. But right now the tournament stuff is going on. I think it's forever now. Part of me thinks it's forever, just because I didn't get a test screen beta thing when I logged on. But I could be wrong. They had like a Team Aqua, Team Magma kind of weekend thing, which if you won, you got a coin and sleeves. Yeah, coin and sleeves. And I got both. I won both. I won 2, 1 in each. So it's pretty nice. But thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Like I said, if Niklas Lehnert-Rappel's an article, I'll link it down below. If you're on Verbank, tell him congrats on winning. I think there was a lot of people at the ECC. I'm not really sure the numbers. I haven't seen the numbers. I know last year there was 400 something, so I imagine it'd be the kind of the same amount. I think it was like 400 total, not 400 masters. But I could be wrong on that too. I'm not 100% sure on my knowledge. But thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. And if you've seen mistakes, comment down below, let me know. Like, Squeaky, what are you doing? You could have blah blah blah. You're bad at Pokemon. I'm like, okay, thanks. But thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty, bye.